the way, third down.
Depends what league you're talking about. I won't say he knows how to abuse it. I'll say he knows that fucking how to do user picks. He's learned how to read a lot of plays early as fuck and get in the right position. Because I see what he does. It's just I can't do it either. But then again, I'm not as young as I once was. I mean, like I told him, I said, you know, he bragged to me a couple times. I said, look, whenever you can come to me and tell me for an entire year of Madden, you couldn't be beat playing on a system or on the computer with using the keyboard, then come talk to me at how well you did this season and brag to me how good you are. Because I ended up buying, I think it was Madden 2001, because none of my friends could beat me. I was never beat by a human playing that game. And so I went online on the computer. I was like, well, you know, am I as good as I think I am? And I never got beat on the computer, and I wasn't even using the controller. I was using the fucking keyboards. Shit. And my buddy was like, that's fucking ridiculous. You're beating people and you're using a goddamn keyboard. I'm like, yeah, it's retarded feeling, but I was like, I was damn good at the game. I understood it. I could see it. I could read everything really well.
And no return as this goes for a touchback.
I can't remember if it was 2000 or 2001, whatever Madden it was.
Has been the story of this game.
But when back then, nobody wanted to play me, and everybody thought I was unbelievable. That somehow I knew it. You know, I was cheating or something. I'm like, no, I have a good feel for the game. I had a good rapport for the game, or as my friends said to me, the game's Joe friendly. And I was like, sure, okay, that's it. Fuck you guys, assholes. Oh, just because you're losing a lung doesn't mean you should pull the mic out. Come on, man. That's slowly turning me on. I was questioning my sexuality over here. Well, that's what I was going to say. Don't get mad at it. Sit back, see what's being done. And I highly advise at least recording some of it on your PS4 to look back at it. Because there's times when I played this game, when I raged on this game, and I thought I saw what I thought I saw, and I looked back on it and I was like, I was completely wrong. I was wrong about what happened there. I saw something that didn't happen. And now that I'm calmer and can watch it and just objectively look at what I did, it helped me get better with my game. Fuck you. I'm sorry.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because
I hate to cover too. It works like shit on this game most of the time for me.
You're going to grab the face mask.
First down, offense readying for the snap.
Oh, God.
Has 12 on this play. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Williams is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Yeah.
And 10. On first down, it's back to the ground game. That's a gain of 6.
Oh my God. You mean it's like what D'Angelo Williams is doing to me with the Cleveland Browns? He's getting fucking wall sealed. I mean, I'm holding him, don't get me wrong, but he keeps getting first downs. The only way I stop him is when they start passing. If he runs the ball 2-3 times, it's 15, 20 yards.
The Steelers and the Browns, and this is a rivalry that may be outside of Northeast Ohio and
Western Pennsylvania. The rest of the country doesn't realize it, but there is a lot of really angry feelings between these two franchises and teams.
Well, that makes for some good football games, doesn't it, when you have a little anger on each side. But you know what I think about this rivalry? I think
God
about
damn it.
playing each other in bad weather. Jim Brown running the football one side, and I know Mean Joe Green didn't play against him, but a great defensive player for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Just a lot of fun when you talk about these two teams.
These are two teams that are only separated by a 2-hour drive, so they're always keeping an eye on one another.
I was about to say, it can happen, but that's a fluke fucking game. Or you got a really, really bad defense. You'd have to have a shitty defense for that to consistently happen, because there was... Come on, destroy this motherfucker. God damn it. I mean, it's fake as fuck. I'm blitzing everybody up the middle, and he's still getting holes in the middle. God damn.
Coming to the line at the 37.
Oh, look at that. Linebackers moving around.
The Browns from the 37. Johnson's going to take the handoff.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. That was Duke Johnson. Thankfully, D'Angelo got tired. I was about to say I stopped him for once. Duke came in, and he couldn't get the run. But thank God, because now I just knocked him back to 3rd and 10 instead of 3rd and 2. So as long as D'Angelo doesn't come back in on me, I might have a shot here of actually fucking shutting these fucking pricks from getting a field goal.
3rd down now. Manziel's ready for the
Everything, man, everything. I honestly used the 46, 3-4, the 4-3. I was just like, oh, pick. That works out great. He definitely can't get a field goal. And that was a user pick. I switched and fucking grabbed him, and the fucking my own safety tried to knock it out of my hands.
Good blocking up front, and he is making the right read every time, going exactly where the running back should go. That was an awesome job by the defense.
There's time.
The quarterback's eyes, they got in position, and they made the interception.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I'm like sitting here going, I've played the Eagles multiple times. I play them twice a league in Destroy You's league, because that's Destroy You's team. And his running backs, I don't care who the fuck he puts back there, is unreal to me. And I told him the last game I played, I was pissed off. Because his fucking running back, just like DeMarco Murray or Ryans or whoever the hell else you want to put back there at running back, unless they have absolutely zero skills, as long as they have enough speed in the high 80s or better and good at same Excel, they work really well. The trucking, he has good trucking with his guy, but he was like fucking, he knocked over 4 of my guys like bowling pins. And I was just like, this is fucking fake as shit. I'm like, how can I win if they're going to just give you... I mean, I kept it a close game to the end until I said, fuck it. Because I was pissed off. I was just like, there's no way. I don't have enough time. And then he ended up scoring, I think, another touchdown. Because they made me fumble twice with my quarterback. I was beating him by 14 points at the end of the second half, and he was able to tie it the fuck up. And with 2 minutes left to go. Because they gave me 2 fucked up turnovers for him to score quickly on. And then at the end of the game, I got ahead of him by 10 points. And they made me, my quarterback fumble as I'm just short of scoring. Again, on a fucking, you know, like an ankle tackle kind of thing. I was mad as hell playing him. I was like, and that's every time I play the fucking Eagles. I'm like, I hate the Eagles. So when you say anything fucked up with the Eagles, all it does is make me pissed off. Because I'm the same fucking way.
1st down and 10. And now here's the toss. Flag is out.
Yes.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter.
I thought you were saying that. Okay.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up.
Man, that sounds delicious. Can I have some?
We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half. Roethlisberger set. Everybody emptied out for this snap. First down at the 47. Throws the pass. Antonio Brown with the catch. Somebody save that game ball. That reception gives him the single-season receiving yardage mark.
I don't know if he has enough room in that trophy case. He has so many footballs in there, but this one, he'll find some room for. What a year he had. He deserves the record.
First down at the 23.
Fuck.
Starks has the sack.
Oh, I understand. That's why I said you got to understand this.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand.
That's why I said you got to understand that there's some points where this game wants you to lose, and it puts a lot of shit against you. I'm not saying it's impossible to beat it, but unless you know how to trick the computer and do them user fucking picks and shit like that, you got to expect that there's going to be sometimes you're going to fucking lose because the game is an asshole.
Roethlisberger sends it to Brown. Third catch today so far. He continues to pile up the records, and now he has the NFL single-season reception yardage mark.
You can set records like this when you're wide receiver and you're versatile. He can do all of it. He can catch it in the crowd. He has the speed.
And in the end zone, he can now celebrate history. Somebody save that game ball. That reception gives him the single-season receiving yardage mark.
I don't know if he has enough room in that trophy case. He has so many footballs in there, but this one, he'll find some room for. What a year he had. He deserves the record.
Well, see, there's a lot of guys on Seattle I don't like. Unless you're running like Richard Sherman to me, if you're not running a heavy fucking zone defense, you got the wrong guy. He's a zone cornerback to me. And even in real life, he's a zone cornerback to me. He's not good in man-to-man, really, in my opinion. I mean, other people may have other opinions. I love the guy personally. I think he's probably the best zone corner out there right now. But if you lock him in man-to-man, especially on fast receivers, he's going to get burnt almost every goddamn time.
The Steelers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
Yeah. Right. Right. That's, you got to know who you got on your team too. If you.
The Browns with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. First down at the 20. Looking long. And they can't.
Oh my God. I am so fucking sick of that goddamn defense. Okay, I can't stop you from catching it, but I'm going to go up, jump up with my hand held high, and slam it down on the ball when you catch it. Who does that? And what NFL fucking game does anyone go for the smackdown? I'm like, every time I'm out of position, but I can fucking stretch arm fucking, fuck you, whatever. I'm like, he was so out of position for that, doing that shit.
Roethlisberger's back in shotgun formation. And
Oh, fuck you. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking really? And I can't even say it. Okay, you're an asshole. You're fucking. I'll say it later.